Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where we're live here for 3 steel cage matches.
Going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night
North
Raw.
South Carolina is where this station is tonight, and we are on the road to the Royal Rumble. Let's do this first 3. We're gonna do all 3 matches.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents. I can't wait.
This week is gonna be, we're gonna play all 3 matches. Since Goldberg has just said last night on Extreme Rules, not Extreme Rules, on himself, that there will be a steel cage match in the main event tonight with Christian and Samoa Joe. So the WWE has decided to put 3 steel cage matches tonight to treat y'all. Goldberg is actually in one of those matches. I don't remember who he's fighting. I think it's Aiden English, and then Kurt Angle's right now fighting Bobby Lashley.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Universal.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion.
If Raiders Stone Cold Steve Austin retired last night.
Man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And this could be a contender for this match, for Kurt Angle.
Weighing in at 270
You just never know.
Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE. So to that point, you can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Look at him, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it. Belly to belly!
Vicious.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, my.
What a
The next review is the Royal Rumble. Crazy. 3 Royal Rumble matches. There's going to be a 20-women match for the Women's Championship.
In an environment where it's not
10-man
uncommon to see
cruiserweight
superstars beating
title
their chests
match.
over how great they think they
And then
are.
a 30-man
Lashley's reserved demeanor to be quite
Royal
refreshing. Lashley isn't the most
match.
outspoken guy in WWE, but
That's why he's recruited the man with the biggest mouth on 205 Live, Leo Rush.
belly.
He's not looking like himself here.
Man.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
The two of you touched on Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley's newfound alliance. Rush has certainly become the manager of the hour in short order.
It's a perfect pairing, gentlemen. Lio Rush says he can do everything, but Lashley actually can do everything.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Slam down hard.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the end of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
He survived the cage.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
The WWE has been
Getting
celebrating
in.
the steel cage for a long time, and this match has the ingredients to be a great
Sorry,
one.
I just woke up, so I'm getting really tired. I'm like really tired right now. Getting out of bed now. Goldberg, here he comes.
When you think of the Monday Night Wars, this man here, Goldberg, an integral part.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Goldberg.
Behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely
not here. He is here to fight Aiden English. Nobody cares about you in English.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Here we go, guys.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door.
I had a feeling this might happen.
Not going to waste any time either.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy in it.
Okay, well that's it for Raw, I guess. I don't know. Dolph Ziggler came in.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Don't even think about going anywhere.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna go see you next time.